こんにちは。私はジェロちゃんです。よろしくお願いします。Good day.
Oh, Mr. Scarlet, hello.
I need to see Kyrie. Can you tell him that I'm here?
Of course, Mr. Scarlet.
Also, I have a request. A request,
Mr. Scarlet?
Can you... I hope that he says, can you please stop saying my name like that? See? We're on the same wavelength. Could you stop calling me Mr. Scarlet?
Why is that?
Because an annoying reminder. A reminder of, how stupid you were. Of when you said you thought I was a girl.
Oh, you still remember that?
What? You forgot?
Of course I did, Mr. Scarlet.
Miss Jado.
I know you're a boy now. I just kind of figured that you'd be happy if I made it clear that I knew by calling you Mr. all the time.
That's stupid.
No?
No, I'm thankful that you understand now. But when you call me Mr., all it does is remind me of that incident. I prefer if you just call me something else. Please don't say anything stupid.
Something else, huh? How about...
Scar. Oh. I like Scar.
Scar? I guess I can't do anything right. Then, Sir Scarlet. How about you like Sir Scarlet?
Honestly, I prefer if you just went back to calling me Scarlet.
Okay then, Scarlet. I'll go tell Mr. Kyrie here.
Why? Scar is cool, but whatever you want. Thank you. Sir Scarlet. Sir Scarlet. I can't have her call me that in front of other people. It sounds so nice and manly. Wait, you say you can't, or I can't read, but I can't have her call. Okay. Oh, if it isn't Scarlet, Mr. Carmia. Today, you had a meeting with Kyrie, didn't you? Early as always, I see. Naturally. Don't you hate it when people make you wait? I guess. Well, I'm sure if you keep Kyrie waiting, he'll never let you live it down. I'm a little disappointed, actually. I really would rather negotiate with you, Mr. Carmia. There are lots of things I'd like to do myself, but he won't let me handle money-related negotiations. Why? Do you not know how, or something? Or does he just like to be in control of the money? He wants to make sure that you're not broke so that you can make him more, what did he call it? Exquisite cuisine or something? Just play nice with him. Yeah, I guess I have to. And is there something wrong with you? Is that why you aren't coming down?
Excuse me? Where's Mr. Kyrie?
He just went out. He said he'd be right back.
Oh, I guess I'll just leave his tea here.
Why am I making him tea? Please tell me why I'm making him tea. I do not care.
Yeah. You must have a really hard job, Scarlet.
What do you mean?
Well, there was that incident with Hansel and Gretel last week.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. It's not as big a deal as you think. Hansel and Gretel just didn't just start doing this. It's been one of my many jobs.
Oh, Scarlet sure has a good head on his shoulders. Well, keep up the good work.
You don't have to tell me. Well, it'll be a bit more trouble if you keep me working so hard. Oh wait, that Kyrie said that. Whatever.
Mr. Kyrie.
Kyrie motioned for her to take a seat, giving her permission to stay. She looked at the two of them and then took a seat next to Kyrie. Do you think I'll agree to taking money alone to cover the damages? What do you mean? I'm just saying that I want a new... What? I don't even know what this says. Objet d'art? And decorative plant for my quarters. What does this have to do with what happened? This is nowhere near your office. Well, wait. A decorative plant? Are you trying to use the money for your own personal purposes? Ah, so that's why he wants to keep in charge of the money. I knew it. I knew he wanted something. It's up to us to decide how to use the reparation funds, isn't it? Well, yes, but I'm not sure about buying personal effects. What's the problem? Asset management is my job, after all. This is exactly why you want to manage the assets.
I don't think you should be using that money on yourself.
You certainly are brave to be talking back to me, even though you're just a guest in this household. Well, hey, you let me stay in this room, so I'm gonna say what I want to say, okay?
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. You shouldn't be apologizing. What you said was correct. Exactly. I think me and Scarlet are the same person. I'm a member of the hostile familia, and even I think Kyrie's in the wrong.
Scarlet.
So what do you intend to do? I can't imagine you're implying that you would refuse to pay for what you owe if you don't approve of how I intend to use the money. Of course not. I'm just not going to do anything. I couldn't even if I wanted to. But I do wonder what Mr. Karamia would think. He doesn't seem like the type to suffer injustice like this. He won't think anything of it because I don't intend to tell him. And as I'm sure you know, little boy, being the Don is a very high-pressure job. He can't be worrying himself about the management of funds, so I make sure that he doesn't have to. He should be worried, honestly. He should be worried about anything that you do because you are not trustworthy at all. I've not seen a smidget of where you could be trustworthy. Like, where is the trust? Why does he work with you in the first place? And I'd like to keep the sweetest of the fruits to myself.
Sweetest fruits?
Poor Karamia. Oh, wait a minute. Don't call me little boy. What do you expect me to call you? You aren't exactly big. Oh, yes, I see.
What's wrong, Mr. Kyrie?
Miss Jado, please stand over there, and you too, Scarlet. Just what are you trying to do? Kyrie was the last to stand up. He walked over to them and then crossed his arms, seemingly deep in thought. And then he tugged at the two of them until they were standing back to back. How are you gonna do this to Scarlet, bro? As I suspected, Miss Jado is indeed taller.
What?
You're lying. I'm not. Why would you prefer it if I brought in a mirror so you could see it for yourself? I mean, can you tell if I was taller than you or not? No thanks. I think the reality of it would be too shocking. But no, I should be bigger. Right, Miss Jado? Yeah, you'll get taller. Yeah, you'll get taller. Maybe if you're not like stunted growth or something.
You'll get taller.
You may be really oh, she's rubbing it in his face.
You may be really tiny now, but I'm sure you'll get bigger eventually. Keep your chin up and keep at it.
Drink your milk. Eat your veggies. Make sure you get your protein.
Cheer up, Scarlet.
Are you trying to be mean?
Huh?
She doesn't even know. How am I supposed to be cheerful right after you just called me tiny?
I'm sorry.
What's the problem? I certainly enjoyed Miss Jado's off-the-mark words of encouragement. Well, I didn't. You're just rubbing it in his face that he's small. Okay, now... Where am I supposed to, like... You know what? Axel got hurt last time, didn't he? I think I should see, like, how he's doing. Yeah.
Axel!
Jado, what are you doing here?
I came to get you.
Carmi and the others aren't with you?
No, they said they thought I'd be fine on my own. Congratulations on getting discharged, Axel.
Oh, doctor? Yes? How am I supposed to respond to that? You're supposed to say... Wait. I just said congratulations on getting discharged. And... Well, I mean, you could say thank you. Isn't thank you usually sufficient? Oh, maybe. Thank you, Jado. But I don't think my injury was really severe enough to warrant congratulations.
That's not true. You were hospitalized for it after all.
Oh, he was hospitalized? I thought he was just in his room. Wow. Yes, I would have had to keep a normal person a fair bit longer. It's a good thing you heal so quickly, Axel. Indeed. But you shouldn't rely on your quick healing too much. If this sort of thing happens again, come to me right away, okay? I'm pretty sure something like this is going to happen again, because how many times have you gotten hurt already? Didn't you get hurt before? Already? I can't remember. Yes, sir. The town looks so normal.
Were you in the clinic that whole time?
Yeah, the doctor told me I shouldn't leave. I should have been fine to go on patrol, but he worries too much. I mean, granted, you did get, you had blood, all over your shirt. It seems everything as it is should be at... I cannot. It seems everything as it is should be at the estate as well.
Yeah, the repairman fixed up all the holes in the walls right away. Oh, that's right. Axel, keep practicing with guns, okay?
Yeah, because they told me you swung your shotgun around like an axe before, and that's concerning me. What?
Well, Mr. Kyrie said that you got hurt because you're not very good with guns. No matter how bad you might be at something, there's no fault there's no fault that can't be overcome with practice. You can do it.
You wait here. I need to grab my regards to I need to give my regards to the Don and the Conciliaire. Why are you gonna greet them? I wouldn't even greet them. I'd just be like, oh yeah. Which one of you was it? Which one of you told Jade about my problems with guns? Tell me. I mean, I can clearly see that one time where you were having trouble, okay? You missed a bunch of times when we were, when Caesar showed up. Both of us. It was Karamia. Hey now, why are you putting all the blame on me? Superiors bear the responsibility for the actions of those under them. In other words, you're responsible for everything I do. You still in the money situation? So he's responsible for that too? Yeah, right. You get to act like my subordinate only when it's convenient. What did you tell her? Huh? Why? It just kind of happened? Axel, you're a bad shot and that's just a fact. What's wrong with stating facts? There's plenty wrong with it. I'm in charge of protecting her. She won't be able to trust me if she knows I can't use a gun. I mean, granted, this is something that you probably should have told me from the get-go, but it's not like I would have been able to do anything about that, so I guess we're both screwed. I don't think so. Marksmanship isn't everything, after all. I mean, granted, if something happens, I guess I'll just have to throw him to the wolves and run, because MC can't do much, and seems like he can't either. At least I got away that one time.
I'm so happy to be able to go out with everyone on a weekday like this.
Unlike Carmi and Axel, I do not have a surplus of free time. Yes, you do. You're sitting up here lying to my face. Kyrie, stop acting like you're the only one who's busy. But it's true. Remind me again who went to bed early even though he was supposed to be working through the night. What are you, stupid? Work isn't something one should waste time on. Quite the opposite, in fact. Getting as much work done in as little time as possible is ideal. In the time it takes an idiot lion like you to finish one document, I've completed over 10 or even 20. You should be getting down on your knees and thanking me, not complaining. This behavior is just deplorable. Who's the boss here? Is it you or is it him?
They started fighting again.
Yeah, where did Axel go? I don't care.
Oh, where did Axel?
I literally don't care.
Oh, there he is. Axel.
What's wrong?
That's my line. What's wrong? Why did you just stop back there?
Can you keep this a secret from the Don and Kyrie? What?
Okay.
Axel cleared his throat before leaning over to whisper into her ear. There's a cat over there.
A cat?
She looked in the direction where he was pointing. Is it an actual cat or is it just passion? Okay, it's an actual cat. There's a single brown spotted cat sunning itself at the end of the narrow alley. It's so cute. Oh, you're a cat lover. You're a cat lover, okay.
I guess Axel likes animals.
As they both watched the cat, she thought to herself that this might be the first time she's seen Axel smile so tenderly. Oh, okay. So it's like Satan from Otome. It's kind of
It looks kind of like Mr. Karamia.
The Dawn?
Yeah, because it's brown and stuff.
That's all you have, because it's brown and stuff. I guess the color's the only thing I can agree on there. Oh. I mean, Karamia's hair isn't even brown. It's like blondish yellow, like, kind of. The cat looked up and raised its ears. It then stood and slipped between some buildings. Ugh, it left. Axel sighed, disappointed. Jado looked up at him quizzically.
Do you like cat?
No, he hates cats. He don't like cats. He hates them. It's not like I'm especially fond of cats in particular, but small animals sure are cute, aren't they? What about animals?
Mr. Kyrie.
That gave us quite the start. When we looked back, the two of you were nowhere to be seen. Yeah, being stuck alone with Kyrie is kind of like a punishment. What's up with this alley? Well,
Axel asked me to keep it a secret, didn't he?
she didn't know why he wanted to hide it, but she shouldn't break her promise either. Jado shook her head and smiled.
It was nothing. Sorry for stopping like that. Let's get going, Axel.
Oh, okay. Like how we just said, oh, okay, Axel, let's get going. Let's leave them behind again.
Mr. Kyrie, where are we headed again?
Today, to the forest near the clinic. Oh, Kyrie answered. To the forest near the clinic. Is your name Karamia? I didn't know we were going to the forest. Of course you didn't. I just made a change of plans. Now everyone, shall we? Why are we going? No. What should we do, sir? I'll follow him. Kyrie does whatever he wants anyway. He must really enjoy himself every day like that. Yeah, he must enjoy himself doing absolutely nothing but causing trouble. Isn't that what? Oh, it's you guys. What?
Ande and Gretel.
I guess they're causing trouble today. It seems they never tire of such activities. What will they learn?
Shall we be going, Signorina?
Oh, shall we be going, Signorina?
Going?
What? What?
And a corpse charge! It doesn't matter how many of you lower life forms team up, it's a lost cause. Are we really going to leave them like that?
Of course, it'll just get even messier if we get involved. This is just like a game to them. They're literally destroying the town. And you saying it's a game? I'm literally hearing rocket launchers in the back. As they watched a lovely volley of grenades flew through the air. Seconds later, everything in their path was leveled in a crippling cacophony of explosions.
This seems like a bit much to be a game.
Hansel, Gretel, don't fight in town. We're not even done paying off the damages from last time. Please don't make more work for me. No problem. We're in clear if we take out the Andersons, right?
If we get our hands on the Anderson territory, we can pay off those damages in no time.
Easier said than done. You're not going to win this at this rate. We'll be fine if you just back this up, Scarlet. I'm not interested.
Coward, is that gun just for show?
I really don't care what you have to say. I have no intention of participating.
Advantage Team Ande. I'll see you in heck. Familiar grin.
Hell, that's a pretty grown-up word for a little brat like you.
How dare you? I'm gonna burn you to the ground with my special shot. Stand back, Gretel. Fine.
Yeah, please get me out of here. Please get me out of here. They're burning things to the ground. Watching a fight we're not involved in isn't very interesting. Let's go.
Huh? Wasn't there just...
Hey, where are you going? What? Please don't tell me I ran into that. Oh my gosh. No, I'd be leaving. What are we doing? She says the smell of gunpowder is so strong you have to be careful. Then don't go in at all. She crept through the ruins, her eyes darting back and forth as she took in her surroundings.
I'm pretty sure it was around here.
She bent down and grabbed a large wooden board that had clearly seen better days. It was much heavier than she thought. It took all her strength to pull it up and away. Oh. Okay, so she saved the kid. Alright.
I knew it. I thought someone was here. It's dangerous. Let's get out of here together. No, I can't. I'm too scared to move. That's fine. I'll carry you out of here, so. What a perfect shield to have found.
Before she could react any further, Gretel had her in an arm lock.
Miss, you're not a resident, so it shouldn't matter if you die. Shield me from that pathetic arrow. Shield? Huh, don't underestimate my firepower. I'm gonna skewer you both.
A sudden gunshot cut off any further dialogue. A shot had come from Scarlet. He was holding his rifle, glaring at Gretel with the faint hint of fear in his eyes. Thank you! Where? The other three saw me run off. They didn't follow me very closely, and now you're the one that had to. Okay. Okay. This is why you're my #1 spot, Scarlet. Thank you. All of you, please stand down. Gretel, let her go.
Why? Things are just starting to get good. Yeah, don't interfere, Scarlet.
If it was only a dispute between Familiar Grimm and Familiar Anderson, I'd be staying out of it. However, that girl's under Familiar Oz's protection. It'd be a disaster if you dragged her into this. So please, stop this. I will shoot anyone who disobeys. I'm serious.
But,
Gretel, that applies to you too. If I have to, I'll even shoot one of my own comrades. I was waiting for that actually. Gretel has been so annoying. Scarlet put his rifle back on his back and grabbed at the holster at his hip. He pulled out a dark gray magnum which seemed inappropriately large for a small structure. No one dared disobey him, and the calm soon returned to the area. Woo! Scarlet stand! Wow! Yeah, that's definitely why I like Scarlet. Okay, so the other three, they just didn't follow at all, or what? Like, what happened? What happened there? They completely just ignored the fact that I ran over there and what? Okay. Okay, I see how it is. I'm not very cared about. Thanks, Axel, for protecting me in that moment. Or maybe it was just meant to be a Scarlet moment, I have no idea. Anyway, this one has been Ozmafia, episode, what is this, 11? And I'm going to record 12 in the same spot. But I will see you in the next upload. Bye.